Alright. Just one Zemalf here. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2, where we will be having a little bit of a sailing day, I think. As last time we got down to the archipelago, actually, finally, from Neketaka. So, sailing with our boat, exploring the islands. And I think I landed on one of them here. Yes, I did. And I didn't have too much time last time. So we are down south. So wait a minute, I can't zoom out here. Can I take the bigger map out? Yes. So right here. We were in the Port Maje, so I'm south of that at the moment. And we have a couple of locations that we are aware of. But we need to explore these islands close to Port Maje, or south and north of it, for the mapping quest. Let's see what we find here. And do we just have searching kind of deals? Okay, that's actually like 1,000 money. We take it. Temple of Tangaloa ruins. Let's see what this is. We are finding a lot of food in the islands, but not that much to drink, which makes sense. Ahead of you lie the ruins of an ancient complex. As you near the tumbled-down stone entrance, you notice several curious drawings scrawled across the stone in a flaking brown paint. You bend down to get a better look and discover that the drawings depict violent images of decapitations, dismemberings, hangings, and sundry other terrors. This sounds like exactly the place we want to enter, so enter the ruin. Light from distant torches flickers on the ruined walls. Unintelligible words float to you on a breeze that reeks of carrion and a metallic tang of blood. Okay, what are these places? Are these places like for quests, or is this a dungeon of sorts? I guess we are about to find out.
I can be quiet if you can.
I'm listening. You were saying?
Stay carefully here until we see like the first enemy. Oh, I'm actually full of repair supplies and cannons, so I can't even pick those up. So I have no idea, is this place like on our level or more?
I got it.
Fat bubbles thick on the surface of this pot. The rising stem smells sweetly of meat. Cannibals. Cannibals and blood.
Trouble.
Okay. Grazed marauder. Okay.
Ahead.
Can handle something
You were saying?
like that.
You were saying?
Investigate around a bit. Angver's journal. Let's see, is this specifically related to this place. I think this might be. Months have passed and still we are stranded on this cursed island. What few supplies we had with us at the time of our calamity have dwindled away to little more than dust and crumbs. When it became clear that we would be trapped on this island for some time, we began to ration our food. It was health rations at first, but as the days wore on and health became ever less a possibility and ever more a dream, we took only one meal a day, then one meal every 2 days. Fresh water at least is plentiful, bubbles up from a crack in the stone near the ruins. No doubt it is pushed to the surface by some unseen force of volcanism. I should have liked to have had my instruments on hand to record its rate of flow and volume, but those are long since gone, likely resting at the bottom of the sea. Our numbers shrink by cursed day. Our numbers shrink day by cursed day. Always now my clothes smell of rancid meats, of sweat and smoke. The jerky we made from Karel's thigh has gone off. We had thought we might survive the amputation, but he passed away in the night 2 days ago from a fever of his blood. We have better learned how to cure our meat, but our blades have gone dull, and we have only seawater in which to cleanse them. None have survived an amputation since Karel's tragic passing, so we no longer bother with the practice. More's the pity, I was becoming old hand at it. Elvis has lost to us today. It pains me to write the words, though her passing comes as no surprise. She drew the shortest reed. A necklace I intended to keep, but it has gone missing since her death. I'd always thought it suited her, that the stone matched the light in her eyes. I wanted to remember that light. Perhaps someone is hiding it, though I do not know why they would do me such an unkindness. I was meant to have it. She never said as much, but I know. I will perform a search of the other's belongings when next I have midnight watch. Woe betide the thief. A chill wind has found us. It blows ceaselessly across the isle, whipping our shelters into disarray and peppering our meals with sand. We take shelter in the nearby ruins, though I am loath to do it. Always that place has seemed to me befouled by some unfriendly spirits, for I hear whispers when the wind blows. They cry for mercy, for salvation. Another of the crew has disappeared this morning. Some suspect he tied stones to his wrists and walked himself into the sea. But they're wrong. I saw him walk while he was dreaming, with jerky movements not his own. He wandered deep into the ruins and did not return. So few of us remain. I envy them. The departed. Their souls are returned to the wheel and free to find new lives to lead. We unlucky few receive no such boon, and that is what we have given them, the gift. We suffer so that they might be free. Our lender says we might fashion a raft large enough to escape this place. He's mad. We belong to this isle now, as it belongs to us. Alright. Either leveled up, which means others are close to follow. No, Either is... Oh, I actually forgot to level up Either. The message just popped up now. Right. Okay, Either is my survival streetwise guy. And maybe a little bit of intimidate. So, let's take... Others have survival. Survival overall is a little bit pretty good, so let's take streetwise. And missing a little bit on the like the sleight of hand and stuff. I think Either also benefits from athletics for the second wind as a fighter, so we'll keep on going with that. And we are now at power level 3. Which means we can take vigorous defense. We also have charge. Fighter dashes across the battlefield in a flash, stunning anyone caught in the path. Ooh, that's cool. And we can upgrade into the fray to lower their guard or out of the fire. The fighter launches through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range, causing crushing. Launches through the battle. No, wait. The additional part is in the lower their guard, enemy's armor rating significantly reduced for the next attack. Allows fighter to pull allies to safety if they choose. Doing so will not harm the ally. Right. Right. So we have an option to be kind of get out of trouble. Option with out of the fire, which is kind of nice. That I already have. I never took the upgrade to the disciplined barrage. Intuitive characters have +5 perception. Okay, that is pretty good. What do we have here? Unstoppable. Becomes resistant to dexterity afflictions. Resistant to paralyzed is pretty damn good, but how much of resistance, I wonder. Both immobilized and paralyzed for the tank are. Ooh, and also fearless. Man, such good things here. The stun is long. Stun is short. That might be really good. Each time the fighter takes damage, duration extends when we get to upgrade the vigorous defense. Confident aim is pretty good. Damage bonus. Resistant to stunned. I think I will take fearless. And I will take the vigorous defense. Because either is a tank, so tanking they should do. I think I...
What do you need?
Okay, so they are now at level 7 as well. Okay. Right. So we have these people who have gone mad here.
Whoa.
Captain Angfor. It is one level above us.
Look.
Crazed Warlock.
Right.
Okay, so we could potentially attack a little bit here from the side. And the Warlock. Oh, it's me. Nice sound effects.
Give me the order.
Zealots.
Can't hide.
So my idea here is that I would kind of get them to fight in here.
For me.
While... Okay, that guy's patrolling as well. Okay. Then if we could like take this warlock out, that might help. Maybe... I sneak from this side, we could like attack this guy quickly. Let's try that. It is not the best sneak.
We had ribs last night.
How about liver?
Ah, my ma used to do a mean fried liver.
Haunch it is then. Livers for dessert.
Let's start by attacking that guy. Okay, they just started moving. Either go, go, go. And you will get the warlock. Takedown combo. Less here. Freeze those guys up. The skellies in. Pistolier. Okay. Oh boy. Ogre pirates. Okay. I think I can keep you still out of this so that this guy walks past. Then we take the warlock. Either currently have a single combatant against you. Okay. Either is already hurting. You got your cast. No, you didn't. You are about to get yours. There's the skellies. Let's kill this guy. Okay, that priest needs to die, but I think the ogre will stop my skellies. warlock is about to go down. Let's move my guy. Blizzard there. Okay, what do we do with this ogre? Let's put the moon well up. This guy's about to get stealth attacked by Ishi. We tried. Let's try again. Not shooting them. Okay, is this ogre gonna? Are they gonna get through the lines? Can the skelly stop them? Focus down that guy, changing the crossbow.
Deflating flowers.
Okay, that's good. Now that the ogre is there on the move, let's go behind this priest. Or not. Okay. She should be attacking this guy. That guy died. Either take the zealot. Hit the zealot. Oh no, the skellies are still fine there. Hopple.
Down. Someone's down.
Oh, this marauder moved. That's what's happened. The jump. What are you doing? Skelly should go here. Let's see how Ishi handles this guy.
Let's go.
It makes no difference.
Just hopple. And then we're gonna do another blizzard. There. Okay, this guy's attacking the wrong dude. Let's get them together. Let's pull. Priest got in the middle, which is not necessarily smart of them. This guy.
Right between the eyes.
Of course, the skellies. Okay, that hurts. Let's do one heal on the Ishi.
Let's go.
There's the Blizzard. It's probably a good time for the Boiling Spray if that ogre gets close. Move Xoti just a little. Get the concentrated round on the ground. The ogre is gonna hit. Okay, am I fast enough with my heal there? Nope, I was not. Okay, this heal the companion is way slower and lower range than it was in the first game. Much less powerful. Okay, this warlock is coming for us, so let's change into melee here. I think Maje has that. This guy keeps on jumping. Either knock the ogre down. That guy killed its ogre. Okay, got that guy down. Could we pull the ogre a little bit to the side because they will hurt us otherwise. Nice. Now we hit him and we can also get more skellies up now. Come on, Maje. Don't die.
10. That dog won't hunt.
Okay, Sakani and Ishi are not quite as good as Sakani and Izumak was, but as said, that's partially because the abilities are not as powerful. Help there, maybe.
It makes no difference.
Man, those hits hurt. Come on, Maje. There we go, you got him. You got him. Okay, this pistolier is gonna shoot you though. Probably kill you. Let's you run back here. Let's get my skellies to go and bother these guys a little.
Behold me,
Flank this guy. Okay, Angfer is a little bit tougher.
It makes no difference.
Okay. Ought to have the ogre down. There we go. Either let you go for Angfor. Rest of you get the pistolier. Oh. Okay.
Take him down.
You take this guy.
Never you mind that miss.
Okay, N4 has a little bit of spells
And the
going
next
on.
one.
Luckily they are going towards my
I need something stronger.
skellies. Let's
Love will be on sync.
knock this guy down. Let's put a moonbell here. Okay, let's put defense up on you.
Take him down.
Actually, my guy could go and hit this guy with a sword.
It makes no difference.
Get them flanked.
Where is she?
Put Xoti in the middle so I can do radiance.
Just like that.
Let's go.
And now that we are at towards the end of the fight, let's do paralyzes. And we still have
Too difficult, I say.
summon.
Makes no difference.
Too difficult, you say? Can't summon behind the man?
Yeah, sure thing.
Luthen.
Can't make a dent.
Just like that.
A little bit tougher.
Time to separate the chaff.
But, now we have the summoned thing behind them. Looks like they don't have a melee weapon, so should grab this. Wait, I hope that was the one who died and not... Oh wait, it was Mortimer who... It was Mortimer the Sword who was cackling. So in case someone missed it last time, we have a talking sword who's just a tiny little bit evil. Blood-soaked grimoire. Oh, we need Aloth for that. That is literally fine. Fine. Mail armor. 20% recovery. Okay, so your loin is not doing much. On the other hand, it's not slowing you down either. Same recovery time or better protection, so I think Soti needs to find change their styling a bit. Why is this white? My coloring should still be. There we go. Just reset it into white.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh, someone there who were they were just about to eat. Kith meat recipe. Yum yum.
Sure thing.
Okay. Before I talk to this guy, they can wait. Actually, no. Let's talk to the guy
Captain?
here. Let me just check for traps first.
Ishi, what have we here?
Kith meat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get to that point that we feed that to our crew. You find a middle-aged dwarf tied to a post, a pile of bloody refuse scattered at his feet. His beard is a matted mess and his face is streaked with dirt. Despite his haggard state, he twists against his bonds when you approach.
Bless your niggas. You're just in time. Another moment more and I would have been dinner.
Yeah, that's what I reckoned from the book. So, who are you?
Jordu, red-handed of the Impostors Lament. Well, formerly of the Impostors Lament. Something of a lifelong deckhand I am. Picked up cooking in the last few months too. Meat's my speciality. On account of the, well, you know, the business here. With the cannibalism.
Yeah, looks like this guy might actually be a crew member. So what's happened here?
It's a right sorry tale, I'm afraid to say. Our ship, a beautiful ship she was too, ran aground in a storm. Waves so high we couldn't see a damn thing, you understand? Come to discover this here island's about as barren as an ancient lecher's bed. Not a scrap of nothing edible on it. And none of us were especially keen to take our turn about a wheel, so...
He trails off, unable to meet your eye. I kind of appreciate that there's a dwarf who talks with non-Scottish accent. More or less as far as you can get from it.
As the months wore on and no one came looking for us, we started running low on crew and victuals. I think what few of us were left here at the end might have gone a little nutty.
All right.
My wrist, thank you mightily.
He takes a moment to flex and bend his hands, working into circulation back into them. His lips twists into grimace when he runs his fingers over the deep bruises the ropes left.
Say, you got a ship? Couldn't get here without one, right? You by chance have any spots open for an old dwarf like me? I might not look it, but I'm a deft hand with the rigging. Can even cook some.
Alright. You can come to our crew.
I owe you one, Captain. A death like this, I'm not sure I'll ever be able to repay you. You like stew? I got a great recipe. Flavor's real different, like nothing you ever tasted. I'll make it for you. You know, in thanks.
As long as it's not made out of the meat in this place, it's all good. So we found Kiordu red-handed. They are now in our crew. They are skilled deckhand. Okay. Our problem at the moment is that we have a pretty damn good Pretty damn good cook already. This guy is experienced deckhand. This guy's from Deerwood as well. He's malicious. I wonder what the crew traits do. We have like chatty, professional, loyal, fearless, and then this guy's malicious. I only have 2 cannoneers. Guess I can put him in rest for a while. Actually, you can be our surgeon, even if we don't necessarily need a surgeon right now, but you can be there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll eat this human flesh. It's not back in the menu.
Real quiet now.
Okay, let's explore the place still, although we probably got everything already. Yeah, exactly. Malicious cannibal cook. They just threw the short one, and that's why they were getting eaten, but they were just like the others. But on the other hand, like with the circumstances they were in, because nothing kind of said that they would have been eating people coming from the outside, although they had just gone mad over time. At least the captain had. But let's see. I don't know. Will the crew? Oh. Name the island. Alright, because we mapped this place. We can name an island? Man, this... Why couldn't you suggest something, game? Name an island. Island name. So let's call this because when we were fighting, Maje's bird Ishi went down. So let's call this Ishi's. Let's call this Ishi Isles. What's the Finnish word for island? It is saari. Like this. This one is Ishi Isles. Oh, it actually goes to the map as well. Oh, that is way cool. When we discover something else, I might just name it Saari. Okay, but was that an update on the quest or finish on the quest? Oh well, we get the sea chanties again. Okay, I still need to do the islands north and south. So, because this is the Maje Island. I did explore this one, but there's another one in here I did not land on. There's an island in here that's kind of a little bit obscure, so it might be just based on the distance that we need to look at. I don't know who sings. I think it's just ambient sounds. I think I explored this one. Just quickly check it here. Yeah, I think I checked this. I think that island being basically next to Port Maje is a little bit odd that we get to name it, but whatever. So we could attack these trade vessels here if we wanted. And I also have the cloth map I could look at, but we'll avoid it a little so that we don't get too many spoilers. Okay, we have food, we have drinks. I think I visited this one as well. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a bigger one. So my suspicion is that it would be that one. Or this one. Was a channel. Small fishing village looks prosperous enough to welcome trade and outsiders and locals alike. As you travel northwest, you discover a broad channel separating you from the flat expanse of a sandy islet. So it's a rare word, I haven't seen that too often. A wooden bridge spawns the waterway, easily wide enough to accommodate cars and horse. Crow thongs the bridge, an eclectic menagerie of clean-coated valiants, Aumaua in bright colorful robes and even an odd orb. Down the hill by the water's edge, a small cluster of Aumaua have gathered. Let's walk to the bridge because there's a... Maybe the Åland can help us. Looks like merchants. The bridge seems relatively new, little worn for something on the coast. The flat slats are utterly without ostentation, the structure crafted solely for functionality. The quiet murmur of conversation rises as you approach, entirely overwhelming the susurrus of the sea. In Åland, his deep brown fur, a close match to the board beneath your feet, approaches you and doffs a white-brimmed hat as he bows. Greetings, stranger. Come to eye the race? Race? These people came out here to watch a race? The Orlan grins. Ain't from around here, are you? His red Saran accent suggests that he isn't either. It's a local tradition, a swim race up the Osa Channel after a big storm. When the current's at its strongest, winner gets, he scratched the back of his head, some kind of cue car or some such bragging rights too. He smiles, rubbing his fingers together as if to indicate coin, but for us foreign, non-swimming types there's a bit of action in the betting. Wait, can I ask Ader to swim? Because my athletics won't be as good. But Ader might actually... Wait, no, I do have actually 7 athletics. People put money on this race? Broad grin brightens his face. Thought you looked the type to want in on the action. Wait. I still want to ask if I can swim. Can I participate? He scratches the top of his head. Not really sure. Can't say it's up to me either way. You'd want to talk to them down on the riverside. Ah, okay. Let's approach the Aumaua. From the shore, you see the channel's current seems significantly stronger than it had from afar, perhaps fed by the recent storms. The Huana gathered here, guarded in thin ropes, and little else watch as you approach. One steps forward, her own gown in far brighter colors than those around her. She cants her head to the side. You look bedraggled, stranger, as if the sea spat you upon our shore. What for? You come here to watch? Okay, we can examine the competitors. Okay, Maje has the best perception, so let's use Maje for this one. Success. I reckon the blonde has an advantage, being both strong and compact. Maje looks over at Aumaua, eyes lingering on a heavily muscled, bald woman, a lean blonde man, a gangly young man in his late teens. So lean blonde man is the favorite at the moment. It's asked the Aumaua who has the best chance. She chuckles, hand flat upon her stomach. One Nkati favors, as sure as the tide. You don't miss her class towards the wiry blonde Aumaua. Okay, so we got there as well. Yeah, I don't think with 7 athletics we can, but I think Ader could actually win this. But can I, if I ask? Challenging Osa. It is always done by our Maua to prove strength and stamina into water. I stay afraid it may be too much for another Gith. Deadfire has already tried to drown me once. So we would go with history, but I don't think my guy can win. Yeah, I think this will be strictly like athletics. Like, you would imagine Tekeho would just win this by shaping the water, but I will still try to enter. I will not win this, but let's go for the history. I thought the Huana were traditionally welcoming people. She bows her head. Then what welcome would we provide if we fed our guests unknowingly to Nakati? But you are not unknowing, we say. Okay. I'll keep my clothes on for speed. Wait, what? Join the others at the water's edge. Leaving your clothes upon the rocks, they will warm you after. I have to get naked for this? That is okay. Well, I guess if we had some boosting clothes, and then on the other hand, if we keep our clothes on, we could. No, we need to swim up the river. Yeah, I think it is like if we had like athletics items. Okay, let's strip down. Can we bet on ourselves now? My Watcher, you sure are. I mean, well, that's good luck. Red-faced Xote clears her throat behind her fist, but she doesn't break her stare. Okay. You spring off the stone and crash into the cool, crisp salt water with other swimmers. Okay, we got a success on the first one. You kick against the powerful current, expertly reaching one hand after the other to pull yourself through the water, parting it like a knife. My character can swim. The others fall behind. One of the Huana you notice struggles to remain in the pack. No, he's struggling just to stay above water. His desperate gasps carry down the channel. Ah. We are the kind who will not go for the win, we will go for the help. So let's help him to shore. You wrap an arm around the struggling swimmer, and he has the wherewithal not to struggle against you as you swim him towards land. You pull yourself onto the rocky shore and help him up behind you. The large bulk woman pulls ahead and reaches the goal first. The crowd roars as she walks onto the far shore, fists raised victoriously. The young swimmer squeezes your arm. Many thanks. Ikeda. The crowd on the bridge thins and commotion dies down. Your journey continues. That's it? We just got a thanks? Okay, it's actually nice. We saved someone. We could have also beforehand bet on the woman and then enroll. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, we can buy some of this. We have a lot of food, but I will get their water. Training character also possible. The water is morale -1, but it's fine. Okay, so this island is probably not something we're gonna name. See if we find something. Scroll of Blessing. Club. Scroll of Nature's Mark. So yes, I think this isle is one we want to explore. Howling Gorge. The descent wind carries a sibilant susurrus to your ears from the canyon ahead. Punctuated by cracks and pops, it reminds you of eggs on a hot pan or a fire in dry brush. The low growl that accompanies it, however, raises the hair on the back of your neck. Send Isisha to scout. Okay, that's cool. Let's you know what? Let's use Isisha. Maje nods to you and raises an arm. Ishisa takes wing, streaking into the sky, and soon he is nothing but a small dot circling above you. He returns a few minutes later, alighting on Maje's arm. One drake and a handful of Xorps. We can get a drop on them if we're careful. Who's a good boy? Maje tosses Ishisa some meat from her bag. Let's also listen. Sound resolves into a rhythmic chittering, slowly cyclical rising and falling. It sounds like a chorus of voices, inhuman voices. You carefully enter the desert canyon, keeping to the shade cast by the tall standing stones. Ahead of you, a group of Xorps chant, hopping back and forth on skinny legs, shaking their spears. Nested between them rises the black leathery form of a drake. The creature's wing rises above it as it tears at the corpse of a boar at its feet. Ooh, we have an option to charm the beast. You know what, I will do that. As I can. I can try, I guess. The drake's eyes go glassy as you subvert its thoughts to your own. The Xorp's chanting falters and the scrawny reptiles exchange confused glances. Do we just command it to attack? Do we release it? Is this release from my charm or release it like... There's not really indication that, but I think like overall the drakes have not been too kind, so let's have it attack the Xorps. The drake methodically plucks up the remaining Xorps, consuming each in turn. It seems to struggle with the last one. Small as Xorp is, the group was almost a match for the beast's gullet. It curls up, closes its eyes, basking in the warmth of the sun and full belly. Oh, we could actually leave it be. We just gave it some lunch. We continue down the path without further interference. Okay, so we just fed a drake some Xorps and went past. Nice. Broken Spear Pass. Bones crunch underfoot. Stretched across the sand are skeletons half buried in wind-blown dunes, or lying bleached and baking in the sun. Their corpses still wear the tattered remnants of their clothing, their backs tangled in their limbs. Worms circle like vultures high above you. The sand is strangely lively here. It dances as if caught in a breeze, but there is no wind to stir it. Several piles of grit rise above the dunes in a suspiciously orderly mounds. So that was successful perception already. Let's search them. You approach the nearest skeleton and untangle the back from its remains. As you disturb the skeleton, several sand blights rise up from the desert with a great gust of wind and head straight to you. Okay. It should be... I should know not to touch anything, but... Okay. Lesser sand blight. Let's see that there's nothing like super dangerous here. No. The biggest danger is probably the one behind us. And then kind of they are a little bit like scattered there. Let's do the skellies there. Maje. Ishi behind this one. So let's wait with that a bit. Skellies in there. The drakes are probably gonna shoot us from afar. So if Eder could... Let's see. If Eder could go there, take a little bit of heat. Yeah, these ones are easy to kill.
Not work.
There's the skellies. Let's go for the drake. This one. This one.
Let's go.
Okay, skellies can one of you like. What are you doing?
This thing isn't doing the job.
Okay, you go kill that guy. Let's do blizzard there. You can actually change into your shooty shoot. That's one.
Nuh-uh.
Now we have this worm flanked. Blinding sands.
Didn't work.
No deal with that guy.
Happy to oblige.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Oh, good.
Take him down.
Okay, that's one. Okay, that's one.
This does not work.
I've got this, Captain.
Just like that.
Second try, I say.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Either change into that one and maybe you can actually do something. This one is almost dead, but let's put the
Need
skeletons up
something
anyway.
stronger.
What can I do you for? Uh-huh.
Speak freely.
Quae facile mesmitum.
Easy peasy.
On it.
Healing hands. Hands. And Lesolium hands. It's a lot of hands.
Will do.
Stole money. I think that's it. The ruined tower. You find a ruined tower rising from the top of a low hillock. The The wood and stone structure is stained by oily smoke residue and smattering of masonry spread out from the tower's base in a wide fan. It seems to have suffered from some kind of explosion. Oh, nothing? Sadness. Cavern of Xaur Tuk. Sounds like danger. Going in. You come upon the opening to a small cave. Electric gusts of hot air burp from deep within, and you hear the faint chitter and hiss of Xaurbs in earnest conversation. Let's enter. Your boots crunch through a drift of brittle bones as you creep into the Xaurb lair. So... okay. No real options there, but leave or go in.
I can be quiet if you can.
You say Maje has discovered something. Trap. Where do you see a trap? Okay. I don't see the trap in the screen. You like already step on the trap? Okay. That's really weird. Trap detected, but I don't see the trap. Unless we literally stepped on it already. Nothing happened.
Whoa. Look.
Your orders?
Sure. Sickle of Atrophy Wardstone. Only target +5 radius from caster. Wardstones. Okay, I see explosive barrel.
Look.
Right. Ah, too late. Yeah, he sees us. Okay, fine. Fight it is.
Quay Facile. Meetle.
Skellies. War Chief Rauki. Yeah, can we get past those guys or not? Here is on the more defensive.
You ask too much.
Fuck. You're now in range. You're now in range. Flame blight. I think that would still possibly work.
Not to alarm you, but
Paralyzed eater. Didn't I take the?
slowly dying of poison.
I took the. I think I took the resist. Oh hell! There's a priest there as well. Okay.
Down by me.
You're paralyzed. Can you squeeze in there? Can. You got your spell. There we go. Okay.
You ask too much.
I'm not asking you anything. I'm asking this Kelly. Search.
I'm listening.
Watch it!
It makes no difference.
Ha! Lost another! Just like
Got the war chief down already. Oh no, we got the priest down. See if this explodes enough to damage those guys.
take him down.
It makes no difference.
Oh, good.
That order's too tall.
Okay, that didn't explode.
For the wrong Anui.
Ishi. Blankham.
Huh?
My guy. Let's do. Let's go behind. Let's do the paralyze.
Sacre-fou!
Quay facile mismeeting.
Oh, there's a barrel and there's a gunpowder barrel. There's a difference.
On it.
Good old Xaurips. Shimmer scale. Small shield. All defenses against fire attacks. Deflection itself is not super great.
I got it. Still as a pond. Speak freely.
I like these little places here and kind of quick encounters, and it's actually quite a lot of fun. I see. Sickle of atrophy. Oh, that effect was pretty cool. The gunpowder barrel kind of lit up. That was very nice.
Your orders? What have we here?
Find their stash. Peridots. Find the dagger. cavern of Xaur-Tuk-Tuk. It was the priest, the war chief. Oh. Hello?
Yeah? Huh?
Mother Sharprock. From between the bars there's a frail and sickly Xaurip. It shrinks when you near, pressing itself into the furthest corner of its cage, trembling. Around its neck are the remnants of a bedraggled feather crest. Paint is smeared across its face, but the paint is old, flaking. It has been reapplied in some time. It hasn't been reapplied. With insight, survival and history. The Xaurip's regalia tells you they must have been an important figure in the tribe, perhaps a high priest or a mother, but its condition makes clear that those days are long past. What's happened to you? Xaurip watches you with an unreadable expression on its face and says nothing. Let's break the cage open. Xaurip scrambles to get out of your reach. When you make no move to capture it, it stares between you and the open cage door, blinking rapidly. It tenses, then bursts out the door. Okay. Really has no place to... Oh, it comes back. Did it just fetch something for me? The Xaurip watches you intently. Who locked you up? The Xaurip scuttles behind you and grabs hold of your leg. It points across the cave to the corpse of a large, well-adorned Xaurip, one of their champions, and scowls. Okay. I don't see anyone here. Xaurip tilts his head slowly and blinks. It narrows its eyes like it can't figure out what you mean. It glances back at the cage you freed it from, then stares at you expectantly. Do you always follow your leader around? Xaurip blinks tightly to your leg and refuses to let go. You want to come with me? It stares up at you, unblinking, and finally releases your leg. When you make no move to chase it away, it hops up and down excitedly. A faint trace of smile forms on Ada's lips. Did we just gain ourselves a Xaurip friend? Okay, but what champion were you talking about? Like the ones we killed?
Yeah?
Let me see, is there something that the Xaurip would do? She trots along beside you, tail held high. Okay. Does it actually follow me outside as well? Okay. So that was the second one. Okay. As suggested, we will call this one an island in Finnish. Now this one is Saari. So that was the quest to do the mapping. Then we have that we did. I wish there was some marker here on the queue that we have done that. Northeastern coast of Hassongo. Wait, we saw this guy. Oh, they have a ship. Ah, the other guy attacked me, but this one did not. I knew I had a bounty, but missed the fact that it was that guy. Saw them here many times. Southwest. So let's go for the shipwreck. It could possibly go wrong. Crash our own ship in there. Okay, that's the guy. Wait, is this the... This is the pendant from the book. Grand spread of flames. Call the clutch. Call worms and drake to your aid, summoning them into battle. Whoa! Okay. That is way cool. History inside.
To Port Maje, where the sailors stay. Hurrah for the Deadfire lines! Then valiant captains you'll see there. Tell me way, hey, hurrah!
Why is the necklace? +1 enemies engaged.
Hurrah for the Deadfire lines! All round Cape White to Port Maje.
This could later on be pretty good on Nether. I think I will not use that one for now. I will save it. Okay, now breathe fire. And we're gonna save and fight this guy who is the bounty. Level 6. Let's get them in deck-to-deck combats. Although, we could test out, but I think because this guy is a bounty, let's just go in and fight.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see. We have Aloth there. Valechina is this time here. Aloth will be a little bit alone there, I think. And Aloth might just jump over. I know these guys will jump over, so I think Nether will just run into middle. And my guy will run in here. Let's do Bless there. Let's move a little. Ishi.
This takes the
Because it's a bit like who jumps over kind of deal. These guys are coming over. Okay, so Ishi can be here. Either get this guy, my guy. Or help with the main man. Let's put the summon up. So I just like to freeze these guys. Ishi. Warbler. Ishi, you're gonna fly over. Shoot this guy. He's fast. My guy. Oh, my fire breath is actually pretty good. Either heal up. Okay. Either getting a little bit hit there. Let's do a lizard there. Can you get the fire breath out, please?
I need
Got knocked down.
help here.
So there we go, there's my fire breath. Skellies up there. Healerino. Ishi. Get this guy.
I need some help here.
Okay, they're a little bit overwhelming on Nether, especially with the rogue backstabbing them. Okay, Aether. A little heal. Okay, can we use this to push them away from Aether? Let's come here, put the concentrate ground on it. Oh, Aether, what are you doing, Aether? It's the wrong guy. Come here, put the heal up. My guy, fine.
It makes no difference.
Just oil. So it'll heal up there. Ishi, go for the Warbler. Skellies get that guy. Polychin has this guy flanked. Sure. Either can you stand up and finish this rogue? Let's do it. Pillars on that guy. Okay, this rogue is getting on my nerves. Fuck this guy.
Take him down like that.
So we go. Then kill this guy. Ishii. Knock this guy, actually killed him. Skellies hit this guy. So we go. Jump on this side so you can heal Ishii.
Try position.
Heal Ishii. If we kill this guy, Ishii would live. Thank you. And this guy. My guy is already kind of up already. Let's stun the captain.
Feel Miss Meetle.
I don't think I can pull that
Just
off.
like that.
GG. Sailor traits. Oh, we got a rank. Exceptional mail armor. That's a good chunk of money. Cotton weave sails, which I also bought. Morale is good, so let's take all. Game just said something about ship ranks. I mean, no, traits. That like popped up in there. Oh, it's a tutorial. Just popped up. There we go, sailor traits. Crew members naturally progress in their assigned jobs when they earn sailor experience. The Watcher gains ranks as captain, up to maximum of 5. I think that's popped up that I got myself a rank. Oh yeah, there's like a symbol there. Symbol there, and our cook is 3 levels now, they are experts. Seasoned navigator. Seasons. Okay, so they are. Okay, we got quite a lot of. Oh, hey! The Xaurip is actually we got him as a crew member. The Xaurip that followed. Okay, that's way cool. Nice. They can also cook. Amazing. Love it. Fantastic. Let's put the Xaurip on the on the deck. Amazing. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Got some ale from there. The food situation is pretty good. And we have our triumphs from the ones we have taken down. Known sailors. So I guess we can have sailors also who are not in our boats. Okay, so that is done. That was done. We're not gonna go there. We could go to check that temple. And then we want to go to... Where was Hasongo? Hasongo is there. And I think this... Oh, the Fort Deadlight is there. Okay, it's kind of in the way. Getting to Benebeth either through force or subterfuge won't be easy. Captain named Benebeth was taken refuge at the pirates' haven of Fort Deadlight. It is our level of a quest. We got it as soon as we got the Seraphim. Can we... Okay. Do we go do that? I guess this was the pirates who attacked me, so I will leave Tekehu back. We'll take Seraphim, and I think I will also take Aloth. And we will get... Yeah, we're gonna go towards the Hasongo in like the main quest. So we need to get the temple, that's kind of for Xoti. And then basically just chase down the guy who attacked us. So I think we're gonna do that, so that would be the Fort Deadlight. And we have quite a good amount of supplies, so I think we can just keep on going. It's gonna take one hard save. Yeah, I didn't save today. When I first started playing, or when I kind of learned about Pillars 2 back then, that's okay, it's gonna be this sort of ship exploration. I was a little bit like, I don't know, is this a good thing? But it's actually quite a lot of fun. And in the end, kind of when you think about it, whether you have a world map on the sea or on land, does it really matter? So this kind of brings this little bit different navigation. You get to collect different kind of cool crew members, explore the islands, and I'm enjoying this quite a bit. But now, I guess this can be almost considered a little bit of like story. Even that it's not part of the main quest in any way. But maybe get a payback for the fact that who attacked our ship at the very beginning, causing it a shipwreck. So let's see how this goes. Through the distant haze of sea mist and rocky shadows, Fort Deadlight rises over the horizon. Approaching a pirate stronghold is a risky venture even for the most skilled of mariners. Any ship not flying a Principi flag that's sighted in Deadlight's shallows may be raided. Wait, we have a flag. Biden's iron scroat cap, them guns be even bigger than I remember. Seraphim looks up at the fortress from the deck and inhales through his teeth. So we have an option to pretend that we are Principi. I can be vouchsafing you with cards if you can be getting us to dock without being blasted to bits fries over. Otherwise, I'd be recommending the sneakiest approach you got. Okay, let's hoist up a Principi flag and walk at the ports. With the Principi flag flapping wildly from your mast, you smoothly sail into port and moor up at the dock. The docks are crawling with sailors of all ages and races, many of them wearing mismatched battle-torn outfits, guns strapped to their thighs and chests. They load and unload cargo holds, arms brawny, grinning faces sun-blistered as they laugh and curse and shout and hack, welcome onto the splintered boards of the dock. From the puzzle, Principi guards emerge to hail your arrival. Satisfied with appearances, they nod you on, and you make your way to the fort's main gate.
Now let's try not to blow our cover.
Let's try not to blow our cover, eh? Fort Deadlight. Snake Eyes, Gondwen. Unlucky anchorage. I think it is also time for a break, so I just saved. So let's save there. And we'll continue in just a moment. See what Fort Deadlight has for us. Okay. Right. Welcome back. Now, let's see what we do here in Fort Deadlight, and we also all leveled up. So blow the man down is the quest. I have arrived at Deadlight. Benweth is somewhere in the fort. Once I uncover his location, I can worry about how to reach him. We docked in Fort Deadlight's port, guised as a fellow pirate. If the others discovered my ruse, it could lead to trouble. So let's level up first. Let's take Soti. And they are our religion expert, so I think I will go for 10. Don't have too much alchemy or stuff. At some point I might respec them because I gave them 1 mechanics. Kind of, I don't need that now. Let's take alchemy. And then from the priest, let's see. Hardy Inspiration, Shining Beacon. Crusader seems pretty good. Kind of like that. Or just debuffing the enemies. lowering their melee accuracy. This would also kind of, from a different point of view, help either tank better. Where inspiration, perception. There's the warding seal. So I got the smart inspiration, fit inspiration, constitution. I think I might actually like that one. The inspirations are pretty good. Spell shaping. Causing enemies in the area to take penalty to all defenses accrue burn damage over time. -10 on all defenses. Shining bacon. You know what? Let's take bacon. Not a weapon proficiency. They have the hatchet of the moment. We're already taking crossbows. Sword or hammer. Spear. I was hoping I could see the special attack from the right click, but I can't see that. Oh wait, I can see it from here when I click this. Recovery time, penetration, stride, deflection, saber, burying blade. Club could be pretty good. It's kind of a secondary weapon for you. I will just take the club. Something to stun with if we find one. I think Fox Soti actually this right, that counts as a small shield. Okay, that's good. So we get extra heal from that one. It's good. Exceptional greatsword. Let's check your stuff. Constitution. I think we could take that one.
Not a bad bit of tackle cutting.
Let's take blessing. I will take that one. Shiny. Okay, let's level up Eater next. Let's take... Let's continue on the streetwise. I think I'll take athletics to like 9 or something. And still on the power level 3, and I was just paralyzed in the previous fight when I actually took the vigorous defense instead of this one, and I don't like them being paralyzed, so let's take the unstoppable. Alright, I took the fearless over that one. I think those resistances are just too important. And a weapon for you. I guess I could take actually like the shield for you now, so that I have an option between medium and large. So let's do that. And then let's do Seraphim. Seraphim is the mechanics of this this party comp. And they have a lot of insight. Let's do that. 2 cipher abilities. Let's see. Level 4. Mind Lance is pretty good. Basically kind of attack thing. Silent Scream is nice. Pain Block is good. Increased maximum and starting focus. Yeah, I think that's just too good to pass. So I at the moment have Charm, the Mind Blades, Pain Link, and now the Mind Lance. This goes through everything and interrupts actions, so that's a pretty good one. Let's go with more focus. Plus 10 max focus. On the other hand, that's kind of it makes like the starting of the fight easier, but let's just check that. Is there something I would like? Alright, there is the domination. I think I'll pick that first, actually. Depending on enemies' resistance, we can do. I think we will go to level 8, by the way.
What for, Cap?
Okay, just level. They're a little bit behind. Okay, let's do Aleth next. Giving Aleth that little bit of athletics, or those that they wouldn't break their ankle every time. And from these, I think the metaphysics is their thing. Power level 4, so whatever I pick here I will have without a book. So I have a flame shield and this one currently in my grimoire. I don't really care about either of those. And okay, I did not choose speciality yet. We could go fire, because I do like the rolling flame, I do like the fireball. So picking up Scion of Flame would be good. Also Wall of Flame. Confusion is really good. Confused 30 seconds. It's good basic attack with those missiles. I'm struggling a little bit with the various flames. I have various walls, including the flame wall. And in the first game, it always seemed like it was too slow to cast them. I was casting a lot of the concussive missiles. I think I will take that. And because I do cast Fireball, and those I will take the flame. And finally my character. Focus on the diplomacy. And history, I guess. Let's maybe take the diplomacy up. So no one is taking explosives, so should I? But I will be using the second wind a bit, so let's still take the athletics. Let's take the diplomacy to like 10. I have no idea like what value in the passive skill would be like a good one, or should you just maximize all? Okay, ancient memory. Ancient memory is really good. From the chants, I just like the come soft winds of death until we get dragon thrashed. So ancient memory could be 1, and we do have now chance to summon. Oh, not summon, actually, this is frightening. Just get terrified in here. Penalty to all defenses. Summon 4 Will-O-Wisps. Normally it would be 2, but for me it's 4. Oh. The Will-O-Wisps are probably... Wisps are more powerful than user and possess a distracting attack. I mean, I am a summoner, so we should get different kind of summons. We'll get a possibility to summon Drake. Oh right, I get 1 ability per class, so the other one will be Druid. But on the other hand, like I always summon the Skellies. Would I actually go for those ones? I don't know. Would I instead take Worms now? We're gonna upgrade in there. We'll simply get like offensive one. Oh, that's like a heal. Okay. Let's actually take that one. I don't need to change anything. Oh, choose ability for one class. Right. The next one I'll be able to pick 2 again. Okay. Immune to resolve afflictions. Kinda like that. Enemies. Now let's take that one. Also in a clutch the ancient memory can be really good. This is something I need to cast instead of doing whatever else I'm doing. Let's take the ancient memory. Could there be something in the druid side I would like? Spreading plague. Stun and shock damage. Yeah, I took the beetle shell, thinking that it kind of adds nicely to armor, but it's actually, it basically takes the targets away from the fights. So, I don't know what place for that one is. So I might respec my guy at some point and change that. It's a little bit of a failed pick. Let's take a hatchet for you. Oh no, actually let's take the arbalest so I can choose, do I use crossbow or that's one.
Yeah?
Let's do I. The ancient memory is a passive, right? When do I now see it? Spells. Current effects. It only shows in the battle. Okay, let's save there. So we need to be a little bit careful here. It's like if someone recognizes that we are not among them, so maybe walk around and talk to the different people. Snake eyes.
How might I help you out of a bit of money, Squab? Care to join our fun? Or is it swilling information you're chasing?
Okay, so is this one like a dice roller guy? The pirate looks you over, eyeing to make of you. A sly smile curls at his mouth as he tosses a pair of dice to rattle over the cobblestone ground. Without so much as glance at the settling dice, he calls out their numbers. Okay, so they are cheating. I will not mention Captain Benweth yet. Just a bunch of pirates. No, not Ned. Well, just based on the name, I need to talk to this guy.
What'll it be, Swabby?
What do you have to say?
Right away.
Killer gloves. Plus 10 crit damage. The bloody links. Grants bonus to all defenses when wearer becomes bloodied. Boots of evasion. Sounds nice. Okay. No, not net. There was a guy up there who seems to be like guarding that place.
Ahoy, Captain. I've got to come clean about something, and that'll be as good a time as not.
Alright, so what is it?
Much as I hate Benwith, the main reason I signed up with you were to get here. To get a chance to look for a man named Romaro.
Romaro? Who is Romaro?
That'd be a longer story than we've got time for. Quick of it be that Romaro's in trouble. The Principe have sent a ship hunter after him, and I've got an evening and a half to find him first.
Okay.
Didn't see his ship, so probably not. But mayhaps we could keep a weather eye open for clues to his whereabouts.
Alright, Seraphin. Why didn't you tell me about Romaro before? Seraphin's head falls and he scratches the scar on the side of his nose.
Apologies, Captain, for not being more forthcoming. Romaro be like family to me, and I didn't know you from a bilge pump. Actually, I've known a bilge pump or two.
Alright, Seraphin. Then you got nothing to apologize for. Family is important. We'll find Romaro together.
Thanks, Captain. Appreciate it, truly.
Sorcerer and a gentleman. Somehow that quest name reminds me of the officer and gentleman. It is a higher level quest. Okay, who are you?
Think this'll break me? Ha! It won't. Spit on me, and I'll make you regret it. One day, surely.
I just noticed that they are tied in here. Spit on me, I'll make you regret it. Spit on her face. So why are you being punished?
Those hagfish. Benweth's crew lashed me up to be, and I quote, a deterrent to insubordination. It's shark shit. All I did was filch one of their horns and blast it to start lung with. I wanted to see her get all worked up.
The Benweth's crew uses horn blast for an alarm?
Well, sure. But shouldn't you know this, on account of you being a captain?
Of course I know. She tilts her head back, gazing suspiciously at you from beneath her lashes. We have 4 bluff. Of course, I'm a pirate, matey. I'm a pirate. My fist will be the captain of your face if you question me again. Let's bluff. I used to sail for Furante. He runs things differently.
That he does, the master rogue. You should have come to us sooner. We're accepting of even old bloods if they're wanting to run fresh.
I will leave you there, but we have an option to cut them loose. I wonder, could that be a distraction and also...
Looks like swimming since Aldi's put the lid on it.
Winds will be changing soon enough. Benwith can't resist throwing another bash for long.
Just thinking that what place is off limits here. But what was that you said? Also, there's another guy here. He groans, too weak to lift his head. Me now. There was something about throwing a bash.
Come, we've plenty to share.
A mix of exotic spirits filled the cups on this table.
Yeah?
Ruddy fair.
Whoa there, watch your step. The stones are a mite slippery.
The pirate stumbles when he turns, slapping a palm on the table to steady himself. In the process, he knocks a tankard to the ground, spilling a frothy beverage. Oh no, you spilled your beer, man!
Here's to ourselves. May the gods grant us more gold and luck than we can imagine.
He raises his mug high overhead. Is this a celebratory drink?
You bet. Our bosun just brought a treasure map. We're saluting to our future prosperity, we are. We'll be making a proper raucous if Ungwith the Crag-Hearted wasn't such an accursed downer.
What's got Ungwith the Crag-Hearted all twisted up? We shouldn't ask who, that's suspicious.
She loathes any type of disorder, especially that of the loud variety. We get too wild and you watch, she'll be stomping down here to yell at us.
20 pirates says I can drink you under the table. Okay. I'm not taking those options yet, but that look like another. We can challenge the man into
Forge ain't far from here, right up them stairs. Got a particular smell it does.
Penguet's crew only. So I think we can do like a distraction. There's option to go to dungeon. Court. Okay. I will just save here. I don't want like, because I have a feeling if I step somewhere that this could be like all over. I mean, is this already like off limits? It sure looks like this would be a way where I need to fight. Assuming that Penweth is there. Let's see. Okay, at least we're gonna walk around. Celebrant. I will not pick their money. That might lead into trouble.
It was their first hanging. Had the rope too long, so we cut the tosser's head right off.
Huh. Ain't even possible, that.
It is. I'm telling you, I saw it.
This dog. We haven't found the dog in a while. I still have this area of an effect cat called Loki here as our pet at the moment. Unlucky anglers. There's some sort of symbol on top of them. So is this a guard? So we could get there.
Can't say I recognize your fishy mug, which means you ought not to be up here.
Back away with your hands up, no need to be rude. Like you're so hot. Why's that?
Benwith's watching the Deadlight for Captain Aldi's inner absence. He gets the privilege on account of them going way back.
She sniffs and rubs swollen knuckle over a spot dried blood under her one nostril.
If you know what I mean.
Get in a fight recently?
Had to spot a trouble at the forge. He's sorted now, though.
Her eyes brighten as she rasps a rough laugh.
Don't be worrying about my kisser. Enough prattling. For now, only Benwith's personal crewmates are permitted into Deadlight's heights. You ain't one. So swim off.
Alright, no need to be rude.
It's not that I don't trust you. But seeing as I don't trust you half so far as I can throw you, I'll be escorting you down.
Okay.
Right, wonder they ain't strung you up, Cap. Best not be pressing your fortune.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it is also daytime, nighttime. If we're gonna sneak around, it might be good. Is that forge something we know about? Forts, ramparts and dungeons are currently barred to anyone but Benweth's own shipmates. So I'm thinking that maybe I will oh, there's actually now option to rest. I've not seen that before. Why are we getting this option now? I never saw this in Neketaka. Penetration, but actually I will just wait here, but so we get to eat that. I guess I could like cook some food as well to get even better. Forbidden flesh pie. I just now read the name. What do we have here? Okay, so I just want to wait until pre-dawn. So did anything change? There's someone in the cage. Oh, there was a sign there that I missed. Okay. Pirates. So, is there a chance to sneak in there? Let's check that, I guess. So, let's save here. You see anyone?
Why in the blackest hell are you clomping around so loud? Howbeit, you're not allowed up here, you no good fuddlers.
You got a problem with drunks?
Just got no patience for them, the bilge lickers. It's right enough I'm posted next to the forge, having to listen to that hammer striking non-stop all day long. Add on those howling guzzlers at the bottom of the stairs, and you get the picture. Enough gabbling. The ramparts are off limits to anyone but Benweth's crew. Run off, or I'll run you through.
What?
No, I'd best escort you back.
Okay, make sure I get here. So we had like an option here for drinking contests. Drinking contests or looks like we could enter the dungeons, but I'm thinking here that is there. Let's. So I could let this one go. I could go for drinking competition, so that would maybe get the get that card up there at the forge down. If we like pretend to be drunk, and I'm kind of trying not to. Can we actually see up here? Okay, so. If we go up from here, I think we appear here. So where would that get us? Eventually... Wait, I should probably look at the map. The command, underground docks, forge, the court. The court is not off limits. Right. Is it? Oh, it is. I think the sign says here. Maybe not. Okay, let's see if we can enter here. Okay.
Captain, before I go introducing you to Siri, I should mention something.
Well, you could have told me that we just need to come to the court. Maybe that was in the quest description, but I kind of missed that. Go on.
I might have said things to Siri when I last dropped anchor at Deadlight. Just lovers' words, savvy. But I can't say I rightly lived up to them. I ain't saying there's a problem, just a possible wrinkle in the old charts.
Pirate misleading someone to plunder their booty. Shocking.
You ain't sailing with bare poles, Cap. All I'm saying is, you see her go for a pistol, you best step away from me.
Alright, Seraphin. Siri the Siren. Mirke. Okay. Well, let's see. Do we need to step away?
Captain?
It's for role-playing purposes. Bring Seraphin here as well. The Orlan's large eyes grow larger as you approach, then narrow to a sharp edge. Her hands briefly ball into fists before finding their way to her hips. With a sharp twist of her head, she flips seaweed green hair over one shoulder.
Look who finally washed back up ashore.
The edge to her words matches the sharpness of her teeth. Seraphin winces.
Ahoy there, Siri. Miss me?
Did I miss you?
She growled. Okay. Oh, they actually... Sometimes the text here, they don't actually do the sound, but in this case, she actually did growl.
Like a fish misses water, you gutless bastard. For the first few weeks, anyhow. Till it turned to confusion and worry. Ye said ye'd write every night, didn't ye? Then where were the birds or the boats with your poems and pages?
You saying our pirate's a poet?
Exotic turns wide eyes to Seraphin, amusement making the corners of her mouth twitch. Okay, so we have Eder, Xoti, and Seraphin here who like to joke around, so this makes a good party.
Silly, sweet honey heart. I scribbled you missives day and night. Declarations of passion, sonnets and songs. Well, on account of me being at sea, I never had the opportunity to post them.
Bullshit.
Oh, I'm certain I should believe every word of that blarney. About as certain as I am that you're a snake-tongued philanderer worth little more than a tug in the rug.
I plundered you up a pair of fine, very fine, snakeskin boots, with that tooling you like round the cuffs and all. But the gentleman sprung a leak, and they ended up thoroughly sodden.
Oh, Seraphin, you're just making this pit you are in deeper and deeper.
Tell her, Cap.
Oh, we could actually go for diplomacy and help Seraphin here. Sorry for keeping Seraphin at sea for so long. Seems like you made your bed, Seraphin. Now you have to lay in it. I'm staying out of this. They were very fine shoes. I don't know. Well, we did keep Seraphin at the sea for so long, so I guess this is also honest, so I will go with this. As a captain, the responsibility rests with me. I'm sorry. Sorry, Siri.
Are you meaning to tell me that you've not dropped anchor at Fort Deadlight in the last 8 months?
I have not. This required 6 diplomacy.
Well, come to have a look at you. Can't say I've ever seen you before. This your captain then now? What happened to Ferrante?
She scans her attention back to Seraphin.
Ferrante still be sailing the seas, right? Is the rain and twice as frigid. Just gave me a bit of furlough to engage myself in more personal pursuits. Such as an emerald-haired lass who ain't never once left my thoughts.
I don't think I believe anything Seraphin ever says after this.
Now don't go thinking I've forgiven ye a lick, Seraphin. I know you didn't come here looking for me, because if you had, you'd have come with a bottling without your sodding captain.
She points a blunt finger at you.
Oh, you ain't wrong, lass. Wish it weren't true, but it is.
Now, why don't you be telling me what you want so I can be shot of you for good?
Aye, lass. The captain's got an ask or two about Deadlight, but first, I need to know. You remember Romaro? Sail with me on a sorcerer.
Aye, I remember Romaro. You think I've gone wet in the head or something? Your words have always been as flowery for him as they were for me. It weren't so long ago he shipped out, come to think on it.
Do you know where he went?
Can't rightly say. Left in a hurry, I think. Or at least he were here one day and gone the next. Not that he ever mixed much with the sods here.
Where was Romaro staying?
Hard to starboard through the back door there, then straight on to the end of the hall.
She gestures to the northern exit of front room.
Don't think nobody's claimed his quarters since. Might be worth it to ye to poke around.
Give my thanks, lass. Truly. And many more besides.
He bows deeply, braided beard brushing the floor.
Oh, keep it in your pantaloons, you randy swab. You had any other questions, Captain? Happy to oblige the person hauling this blue bastard away from Fort Deadlight.
Wonder if I can ask both, but I will ask Romaro first. Just who is this Romaro person Seraphin's looking for? Rolls his eyes and crosses his arms.
You don't know? That's so. I'm thinking it's not my place to tell you.
Let's use the diplomacy again. I need to know what Seraphin's getting my crew into.
They both crewed the Sorcerer for a season or 6. Romaro were like a father to Seraphin. Or so he's told me. Taught him the mariner's trade. More than that, you'd have to ask him yourself.
Alright.
Were there something else you wanted?
Looking for Benbeth.
That rotten fuck what brought you to Fort Deadlight? Hope you're looking to rough him round a bit. Maybe dangle him over the bulwarks.
Where can we find him?
Benworth blows into Deadlight. He mostly stays locked up in his quarters. A few whores in his bunk, and a whole mess of muscle outside his berth. He's so protected, you'd think he'd got flawless diamonds betwixt his legs, instead of the pair of sweat-wet, rotten figs he's got. Suppose the price of being a first-class arse like Benwith is living in fear of someone slitting your gizzard.
What did Benbeth do to upset you?
Bastard were playing the keys not 5 nights ago. I joined in, and me not even setting out a pail for coin, neither. He stops and tells the whole room that me voice were more harpy than siren. Course that sets everyone to laughing.
Was playing the piano? Playing the keys?
Aye, that half-mast sack of soiled linens can't leave alone a chance to show off his talent at the harpsichord. He's got chops, I can't fault him that, but no manners to speak of.
So, when does Benbeth play the harpsichord?
You think this be some big city cabaret type establishment? There's no schedule, mate. Benwith comes down when the party's loud enough to shake his sheets harder than the oars he keeps up there. Aye, mate, as you please.
Alright. Alright.
So you're saying you're literally a pirate of the mind? You sail in and steal people's thoughts?
Behold, lass, I'm the original psychic piratical.
Not hardly. Even I've heard about Maje. She's a cipher like you, ain't she? Only older.
Had to dredge up my cruel rival. You should know her arsehole itches when mention being made of her.
What a nasty hex. Tell me you weren't the one that put it on her. Darn, I hope that doesn't make her itch. Hell, or that. Now I'm just making it worse. I best shut my mouth before I cause more damage.
I like your style, kid.
Okay.
On it.
Some drinks. It's not marked stealing, but I will not get them. Kind of, I probably could. Rat scurry among the discarded barrels of grog. This harpsichord is finely crafted, detailed and lavish, but the keys are well worn. Rig a bomb. Inspect the instrument. A row of wooden keys linked to an exposed set of strings. Tapping the keys triggers a small quill to strum each associated string.
Aye.
We have 2 explosives. I think that's the best we have. So, can we get Benweth assassinated with a bomb?
Anything this closely guarded must lead to something important.
Can you, Alot, put a little bomb in there? After glancing around to ensure no one's watching, you place the bomb inside the harpsichord and rig one of its strings as a detonator. Oh, I could place it because I had one in my inventory. It didn't even require explosives. Okay.
How may I help?
Let's step away from there, shall we?
Indeed. What do you need?
What for, Cap?
Because if we need to fight someone, so my guy. So now
The cops run dry.
Okay, so there's only guards here. So I wonder if we blow up, if this works, do we need to fight these guys? So we have to assume that Benweth is right there.
Yeah?
So I think I could like prepare. Prepare for a fight.
Ahoy.
That happens here.
Happy to oblige.
Yeah?
Mirke here is the only one to talk to.
Will do.
Just check what we have here. Swine and loaf. I don't think I could just fight Warhorn to signal allies of an enemy attack. So I wonder, I guess we could blow that maybe. But then this one wouldn't work. So...
Welcome one and welcome all! Buy me a bottle and I'll be your finest loving pal!
She hiccups into her fist, then pounds it on her chest to lose an impressive belch. So would this be a way to get the party going?
What says you, lass?
I'm looking for Benweth. She wipes grog from her mouth with the back of one hand.
You're likely to find him here from time to time, but at the moment, he's staying up top at Aldi's private quarters.
So, why is that?
Well, they're real nice.
At your pointed look, she shrugs.
Oh, you meant because the captain's second in command at Aldi's. When she's off plundering, it's him who runs the Deadlight.
Ah, okay.
Ben's locked down the inner halls and the upper ramparts. No one but his own crew's allowed within. He's temping the fort down because he doesn't want to get in trouble with Aldi's again. Last time, we might have got too rowdy.
This voices are so good.
But executing all those political prisoners sure was fun.
And just overall, from the dialogue and everything is like so much better than in the first one. Like almost every discussion has something cool, kind of interesting. Wait, what did that quest say? Perhaps there are less obvious ways to get around these obstacles. Okay, so...
What says you, lass?
Say I wanted to throw Benweth down here.
And why would you want to be doing that?
Let's not go with the unfinished business, just to talk.
That's what they all say. Think you're the first to want to slide a knife between Ben's ribs. It ain't no skin off my nose if you want to die. Ben loves him some good festivities. Blood or booze doesn't matter so long as it's flowing freely. That's why Aldi's is always having to rein him in. Long as it don't get too out of hand, the captain will probably join us rather than shutting things down. I know how to get us started, but you'll be doing the legwork. Seeing as I don't fancy a punishment should the captain get mad.
Okay, so what do we need to get the rocket started?
The more booze, the rowdier we principally get. The better the booze, well, that's when the real fun starts.
Okay.
I happen to know Deadlight's recently received a shipment of excellent Godkiller's rum. It's reserved for Aldi's private stock.
Do you mean that the rum is not gone?
Snatch us a barrel, will ya? They're outside on the eastern rampart at the base of the crane. Careful, though. The stairs will be guarded by Benweth's own crew, and they're in a sour mood.
Okay. I will... Okay, why there are so many questions? Is this like that if this is not obvious enough? We already rigged the thing. Okay. How can I avoid the guards on the ramparts?
Most direct route to the rampart is up the stairs by the eastern towers. Ancret's on post there. She's a bit of a gambler, likes a good bet, but loses more than she ought. Oh yeah, Snake Eye's got her for quite a lot of coin. Seems he's good at rigging, and I don't mean sales.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I think I know what to do. I jinxed it, and the rum will definitely be gone. Let's see. It will be soon. Okay, so we just placed a bomb in the piano. And if someone happens to play it now, they die. But I think the game is kind enough here that it's probably gonna be Benweth who gets there. Okay. So I think that might be the barrel we are looking for. What is that? From the upper ramparts, a wooden crane suspends a pallet stacked with heavy black casks over the cobblestone courtyard. The pallet grows, swaying slightly, while its hempen rope creaks from the strain. Throw a dagger, shoot an arrow, cast a spell. But wait a minute, is that the stuff we want? Is that like I mean, do we need to like lower this down to get the barrel? But, it would break if we throw that one in. Okay, I will save for this one because this might go wrong. Because we already talked to this one.
I can't ever forget your face. Yet you seem to have forgotten my warning.
Yeah. So we can talk to him about gambling. Snake Eyes says you're a real loser. I heard you owe Snake Eyes quite a debt.
Who told you that? Was it Condwin? That chunk of rotted hagfish. He ought to know when to keep his mouth shut. What did he say? Precisely.
I heard that he cheats. Oh. He would also just lie. He boasted of using rigged die to cheat you. Let's go with the lie. My character is normally honest, but here means to an end.
Rotten wounds! It's that bloody fucking die of his! I knew it! I'll put a whinger through his nose holes. See what he says then.
Okay,
You're a dead one now!
Okay, well that's a distraction we
Doesn't
needed.
sound like you come to settle your debt. So I've got a game to run if you don't mind.
You lubberly squid shit. I know about the rigged die.
What? What slammocky lies? I'm cleaner than a spit-shine culverin, don't make no doubt of that.
I've lost enough to you, but it don't got to include my pride. I'm all in you to the end.
Oh. There's still guards around.
Keep it down.
Captain.
So is this the barrel we are looking for? It's not looking like it. Wait. Special rum is just shipment of this priced liquor is now being loaded by grain. On the eastern ramparts of the fort. This is a crane. That's this doesn't have any usage. We need to go like all the way. But this is no longer eastern ramparts. Okay. Would it be in the... I mean, there's a chest there. Yeah, this is the only crane, and I don't think the way is to shoot that one down.
What for,
so let's see if we can sneak Seraph into this.
Right?
Oh. Okay, so Shotty just confirmed it.
Sorry,
is the rum here?
So easy breezy, wet and sleep.
Ah, the chest. Got it. No, quickly! Ah! Didn't panic at all. Good job, Seraphin. God killer rum. Okay, did these two kill each other? Neither is here. So, probably. Okay. So the thingamajig is rigged. And now we have the rum. So the rum is now gone.
Yeah?
Let's still prepare for a fight.
Of course.
Captain?
Because I think when this thing blows up,
Happy to oblige.
I don't think Parafin's guards will be too happy.
Huh? Might that be my sweetest new crony, bringing me a fresh cask of bitter booze? I tell you, chum, what amazed my spirit if not my ship?
I sure did.
What says you, lass?
Is this the right rum?
Only way to know for sure is to give it a taste, eh? Let's just have a quick swig. Burning blast my bones, yeah! This'll sink the festivities into deeper waters, all right? Drink up, Tars, to all better friendship.
Cheers.
Hooray! Sluice the ivories and run freely the rum. How comes it? We're having an uproarious time.
You said Penwith would be here, he's not.
But we're having a good time. Clearly the party's not wild enough yet.
Do we need to have Eder dancing naked on the table?
We need a bigger, wilder party if we want to whet Benwith's appetite.
Alright, Eder, close off.
We get wild enough and you watch. Ben will even play us some tunes. That's his harpsichord over in the corner.
Okay. Press your lips into a hard line. Okay. Let's turn this party hog wild.
Me and you, buddy old pal. We share the same soul, I think. What we need is some stew to match our spirits. But not just any stew. It has to be Cookie Maynard's specially spiced stew.
More booze?
What I mean is, it's got a phantasmal kick to it. Cookie's kitchens are in the northern side of the dungeons, beyond the powder stores, right in the belly of our fort. The lower floor's locked down, though, so sneaking past the guards might prove difficult.
Guards?
They like debauchery as much as the rest of us, so they might be inclined to leave their posts if they knew what a grand time we're having up here. I'm listening.
Sure is nice when folks kick back and have a good time.
Okay, so we got the party going, but the party is not rowdy enough. Special stew. I like how the soundscape literally became more like a taverns we visited. Okay. Let's hope no one plays the harpsichord before Benwers does. That would be... This plot would take a nasty turn. Like, but let's pretend that we left someone there watching that, so that no one who's innocent dies. Okay. Like, no one else is super stealthy. I mean, okay, Eder is actually decently stealthy. Okay. Actually, it's me and Xoti who are one stealth, but others have a little bit of stealth. Like, not much, but if we can stay out of their lines of sight, we should be fine. Should have gone with the Eder table dancing bit. It would be nice if that were an option. Okay, so
just go for a bit. No one will notice we're gone.
okay, so a couple of cards already went. But there's probably more of them here, right?
I shall be discreet.
So let's sneak. Let's say here. Gunpowders. I have a feeling there's like a ton of options here. You could just fight your way through.
Ahoy! I don't be supposing we kid.
Okay, this one is locked.
Easy breezy, wet hands.
Okay, but no stew. Where's the kitchen? Is it this one? Yeah, that looks like a kitchen.
Ahoy!
So maybe if I've gotten here before I got the party started, we probably had to like deal with the right. We probably just need to talk to you.
Do I hear a mouse scritching, scratching?
Nope, it's us. A portly woman startles at your approach. As she downswings her meat cleaver, she clearly catches her fingers. Clobbering, she more carefully resumes hacking at what looks to be a slab of ribs.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
We are here for the stew.
Only Benwith's crew has access to my kitchens. Not that I care, really. Speak up so I can hear you.
Give me a hogshead of stew.
It's about time they sent someone for it. It only keeps for a fortnight. Let me add the special ingredient.
The cook sifts a dark powder into the soup, stirring it quickly before she dumps the cauldron into a waiting cask. She gives you a wink before rolling the barrel over. Alright. Okay. I am curious. I will save here. Can I actually take that? Can I take this stuff and you don't mind? Okay. Then I will. Because sometimes it's stealing. Even when there's no steal marker, they are like, stay out of that. So I will not get anything from there. So we got the special stew. This lumpy stew is cooked with mushrooms and special spices. It smells delicious, like moonlight and copper pirates, and staring into the endless depths of Magna Dragon's eyes. So we have rum and stew now. Okay. I really hope the stew is enough for this party. That we don't need to go and catch like a third thing. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one more thing. It already sounded like explosion.
I shall.
What for, Cat?
Well, if it ain't my fond and feckless friend. Wait, no, I didn't mean that. My tongue gets a tad twisted when I'm too far into the cups. You'll have to pardon my lack of wit.
I like you, Mirka. It's okay.
What says you, lass?
I have the special stew.
Hurrah, you! Things are all looking grand here.
And now Ada can get on the table?
And they're about to get better.
That's what I said.
Distribute the stew. Eat hearty, you bone-idle chums. Be merry and wild. I might be going cross-eyed. How many fingers am I holding up?
7.
What's this I hear? Think you'll be having a fate without me?
To luck! And a hot fight! And a good captain, Brutal Ben!
Oh, aye. You swabs want to hear me play, dear?
Yay!
Show 'em how it's done.
Lend your ears for utter bliss.
I bet it will be a bomb. It worked!
A toast to Brutal Ben and his blasted end.
Here, here.
Let's tell the crew.
Let me just strip him naked.
Pox me? I never thought you could really get the better of Ben. I swear it. Bloody wounds. I'd be a dead woman if Valdez ever finds out what I did.
No, you didn't do anything.
Drub me fucking dry. Gods.
Speaking of, don't suppose you're looking for another sod-on on that boat?
Hell yeah. Grab your stuff and claim a punk. I will not ask any questions. Get on board.
Hey, really?
Yes.
Sure about this, chap? Word's always been that Mercury fell out the womb 3 sheets soused.
Oh, stuff them sheets up your ballast hole, you soiled furball.
Another boisterous drunkard. God, I'm starting to sound like a dad.
Aye, aye, Captain. See you aboard.
Okay, this was the best quest. Wait! She's a sidekick! Oh! Yes! I was thinking we get a crew member. Oh man, this is so good. Okay. It's quite loud now to be making these choices, but so their main class is monk, and they can also be a shadow dancer, a monk, and a rogue. I just feel they should be a monk rogue. I looks like Sikuta, you were just thinking the same. But let me just check that. Because monk we know, but I think with the rogue we can kind of have... This could be our first... double character. Dirty fighting. Fortitude. Crippling strike. Escape. So they have already made choices here. We could respect them. Can stun. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely monk rogue. Oh hell yeah. Oh, that's so cool. They started on level 8 as well, so they are higher level. I think the only difference between the sidekick and a companion is that the sidekicks don't have like their own quests, and maybe not as much like dialogue. They don't contribute into the quests. I think I will leave Aleth here for a while. Where do you go there as last? I want you to be first. But, okay, so she's an Orlan, and she's actually so both I and Seraphim are wild Orlans, but she's a Hearthborn. They are pretty decent at athletics and alchemy, and they are good at bluffing. So I might respect them if I actually use them. But okay, this was really good. Let's put the auto attacks on. So that was our revenge for... I guess the only downside in this that we never got to talk to Benveth. But on the other hand, they are now dealt with. I've made an impression on the pirates of the Deadfire by defeating Benveth. Captain Ferrante, who resides on the island of Funach, will be pleased to learn some medals about this. I mean, can we... Like now no one cares?
she wanted.
Okay, no comment from Siri about this one. Okay. Are we now able to go freely here? Oh, we could have gotten up from there as well. To command.
I don't be supposing we could load up. Swapped and sparkling, Captain.
Grenade. We want a guard brigadier. It's a little bit heavier than what we had.
Have a look at that, mate.
Something. Oh! A secret way. But this. Okay, I think I understand that the party was supposed to be super rowdy, but it's also like it should quiet down a little bit now that we are here.
I ain't shedding a tear for Brutal Ben. He got his comeuppance.
The forge. The balcony. Dungeons. Fort Deadlight. Okay. Let's climb to the balcony. I think we still want to go to Ben's room. Yeah, that was a fantastic quest. Oh.
What for, Cap? A light's foot and an heavy bullet, I don't be supposing we swapped and sparkling, Cap.
Give me all the loots. Okay, this was just so I think we need to go. Where do we need to go? I like that she's like basically like a drunken master pose there. They have okay, they have a small shield speciality and a quarterstaff. I think I can basically keep them as they are like monk, and then I can go more rogue with
In no time at all.
It's just like where's right. The command is where Ben's room was. Did they have the yeah, they do have 2 weapon style. Even without respec.
On it like bonnets.
I will probably not use them as much. Okay, there is a guard there.
Captain?
I assume this one is Ben's room.
My fingers be fat and furry, but they're swapped and sparkling, Cap.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay, those guys still show like a guard symbol. So I guess we could have gotten here and not read these now. Let's check the others. What is any these are quest related or just books? So we could have sneaked in here to okay, will these guys fight us? Because I don't necessarily want to fight now. Let me see. Nope, I think we are fine. We don't care. Colored pins mark various shipping routes and ports on this map of the Deadfire. Just taking care of Ben's stuff. Lock. Quest item.
I don't be supposing we keep swapped and sparkling, Captain.
Grand Sleep. Drawing upon reserves of intense spiritual power, barbarians are able to leap high into the air and crash down upon their foes, dazing them. Actually, this could be monk boots.
Aye.
There's no protection in this one, but this means also that she will be participating in the ship fights, even if we don't have them. Even if we don't run around with them. Because I think for the overall I will go with the companions because they are like talking more into quests and all that. But these guys didn't have the guard symbol on, so is this guy aggressive? Nope.
Looks like something.
Trap.
What am I?
So you're not gonna like me when I do this.
My fingers be fat and furry, but they're ever so nimble.
Okay, it's not stealing.
Swapped and sparkling, Captain.
Yep. He doesn't care, he was just watching the stairs. So basically, if we had fought our way through, we would have had to deal with this bunch. The Northern Ramblings.
Aye.
-10 recovery time. This is actually pretty nice armor. Exceptional pistol. Arquebus. We have a pistol and a pistol. Get a fine pistol. And an exceptional pistol. This should be offhand. This should be main one. You have your hand mortar. Fine saber. Fine dagger. This does give armor rating 3, but this can be leveled up. Fine padded armor. Thing that do I have? I guess base armor 3 is the best one you can have for 0 recovery time. Man, it's like those drunken poses so much. So good. $5,000 coin to make it. Okay, I am liking this that like the legendary highest level, it's just a lot of coin. There's no like dragon scales there. Like there was in the first one. Veteran scars. Slash damage taken. Bear is immune to any attacks targeting reflex. Crush damage. Resistance to perception afflictions. So we have quite a lot of this stuff like here, but of course the money costs a lot. Right, Nathan, take care. Lucky. 5% chance to ignore attack. Chest guard. Kidney guard. So it is already exceptional. +4 armor rating. So because it's exceptional, this is actually 9. So it's actually pretty damn good. And it looks nice. Hell yeah. And you have a fine mail armor. You can get a shinier one. Servant's padded mail is pretty decent. She also had a small shield. So she could be using that, but let's see.
On it like bonnets!
Just loot the place before we leave. Oh. It's mostly clothing, but I'll take it. Yep. Underground docks. Could this been So does this open? Ah, okay. Options. Could this have been another way in? Like if we didn't take the flag, and we would have like sneaked in. Man, this single quest has so many options. And I absolutely love that there was what seemed like a semi-major side quest, and we could do it without any fighting. Because there was very, very few in Pillars 1.
On it.
They were mostly like it was either or. There was quests that were very much like what is this? Cargo hold lies empty. On the other hand, there's a ship here, so we could have not sailed in ourselves. I don't know. But this seems like that we would have come up from here, and then we could have opened a way in from here to the party room. And no one suspects a thing. Like, there was no one like, oh, well, Ben is dead. Actually, based on the... Okay, now I will take the money. Based on the quest description, kind of...
Yeah, the thing I can't find.
Wait, did you find it? Hell yeah. Way to go, Mirka. Way to go, Mirka. So based on the quest description, kind of everyone knows that it was me. Because there was something about that we gained respect.
It's too quiet around here without Ben's parties. Don't think I like it.
This guy's still tied up here. Is it true? Did Ben die choking on his own blood? Yes, it's true. He laughs hoarsely before pitching into a coughing fit.
Spit on me, and I'll make you regret it. One day.
Okay. We could still let that one go, but... not sure if it gains anything.
You got a spot of blood on you. Actually, never mind. How can I do you, Captain? Right away.
Crit damage this guy sells. So I'm not sure if you can ever have enough of these tool things. So I'll buy those. Also, we could use the stun bombs and grenades in the fights. It's kind of a new thing. New thing in this game. Alright, fantastic. Fantastico. So I think our next trip would take us probably back to Neketaka to claim some of these bounties. Maybe we will do the Xotis quest here on the way. Oh, what I assume is the Xotis quest, the temple thing. But it's not quite 4 hours, but I do need to end soon, and I think there will be some stuff happening here. So I think we will set our anchor here and continue from here tomorrow. Today was fun. A lot of interesting stuff in the sea, and then a very nice quest there in Fort Deadlight. But yeah, I think this is a good moment to call it a day. So have a good rest of the Saturday. And great weekend, and for more pillars tomorrow again, and then I'm continuing to play this every Saturday and Sunday, with some exceptions of course. And then eventually when I'm done, after pillars, I will be moving on to the Baldur's Gate series. So anyone very much into these isometric CRPGs, this will be kind of my weekend thing going forward. But I think we have a while long ways to go with pillars too. So join me for that tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye bye.